And hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. We are here on VRML Echo Arena, Channel 3, and we are bringing you Bar Down versus Chaos. My name is Glean, your caster, as well as I have Luke with me in the casting booth, Newton Dad on the cams for the first time, and Catastrophe on the sideline. How you doing tonight, Luke?
Not too shabby. What a great night for some Echo Arena. Easter Sunday couldn't be better. Maybe we're monsters, maybe we're insomniacs, but nevertheless, I'm looking for this game.
Certainly. Between two gold rated teams here, both 1180 MMR, Chaos, a well known team as they have played in a number of seasons so far. Seen a couple of roster changes, but certainly a good team and a team with a lot of experience, with a lot of players that we know. And then I have not really seen too many people here from Bar Down. I believe a relatively new team. Well, not a relatively new team, but relatively new players to me, I should say. So I'm excited to see what they can offer here and what they will show against this more experienced team.
Yeah, absolutely. Bar Down definitely is the underdog here coming into this matchup. As you can see with the connoisseurs, 22 are favoring the ever so favorite Chaos, but only 3 people, and I think they're all rostered on Bar Down. But that's okay, as it looks like our first radiates are going to come in. So hopefully we can get this game started. I'm excited to see what Bar Down can do, maybe coming for the round 3 upset.
Yeah, a fantastic game for sure. And we also have another game coming up after this. So make sure to stay tuned after this one to catch that one, as well as we are getting underway here with this round one. Teams are looking to come out of the launchers, and out the launchers they come. It will be, I believe Chaos won that, but then a secondary headbutt here from Bar Down gets control of the disc. Is now Lil J. He has an opportunity here. Maybe just walk this one in, but what a grab by. Oh my, what a grab, what a save that was, but Jakey able to steal it back and put it back in for 2.
Definitely Bar Down coming in exactly as they needed to, with that 2 point lead early on, really showing it to all those connoisseurs. Let's see if they really know what they're talking about as they come out of the joust. Chaos walking downfield. The pass is not as good as it were as they wanted, but Philibet does pick it up. Philibet walks it downfield. Filibust, sorry, looking for the pass. Akadi does get stunned out. And Egret is able to get it. Looking for the pass low. It is good. Filibust walking in. Is it going to be good? He is! And in for the 2 points. It is now a tied game. 9 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and what a great play there by Filibus. You can see he holds the goalie and makes them very worried about that cross pass as he's looking for the cross pass the entire time he enters the bubble, but then he just slings it forward on an 18 meter per second shot to give them a 2 and tie up this game now. Bar Down coming out of the tunnel with their offensive joust. Unlucky Dragon going to send this one over to Jakey, and Jakey going to try and duck but can't get past that stack of chaos. Dano and sends this one up to Filibust. Now Filibust going to try and walk us in on a one-on-one, takes the shot, and he lays it in right there to give them a 2-point lead.
Wow. Wow, I bit my tongue real hard on that one. Barag coming out strong, but Chaos coming out even stronger after the momentary mistake on their defensive play. Definitely excited to see what Bar Down is going to do to reply.
Yeah, as now Bar Down once again on their offensive just trying to get something going, but Filibust there again, he gets the steal, tries to get something going, but can't quite as that Bar Down defense does stun him out and now sends it back through. Akadi on the back line, though, able to pick that one up, send it up to Egret. Now they're going to look for some offense again.
Yeah, Egret kind of connect low to Trench, but doesn't quite reach it. The resetter Dano isn't there either, but Akadi does pick it up. Akadi, Egret looking for the pass, maybe the cut to Philip, but no, not quite good, as it does just bounce out of his reach and goes back downfield.
Yeah, and now disc is loose, but picked up here eventually by Bar Down and going to try and send it through. Akadi there with a stack. The stack was just floating back, waiting for maybe a clear, and now they will send this one back on another reset. Looking for a teammate, but there's no teammate. There is now. It will be Bar Down with some offense. Iron Destroyer going to sling that one in. Oh my goodness. He doing that one with some veracity. Iron Destroyer laying in a 3.
Laying in the 3, 19 meters a second as well, coming right off the stack for that beautiful shot, especially a perfect reaction from Bar Down, coming back from the aggression from Chaos. Chaos now taking the disc. Akadi Dumping downfield, Filibust. Filibust does get stuffed, but does work down the pass to Dano. Dano to Egret. Egret walking it in. Oh, what a save from Unlucky Dragon. Taking a look and slowing down the play as he clears it downfield.
Yeah, now the disc downfield, as mentioned before, and we're waiting for some stacks to get there. It looks like Chaos will be the first ones to get there, as Akadi does pick this one up and is looking for a pass back, a reset to Filibust here. Now Filibust going to try and forward this one through, can't quite find it as it does bounce in that tunnel. Now to be picked up here by Bar Down. Iron Destroyer with the disc, going to juke around a little bit, send this one back through.
It goes back down, almost is in for the
Oh,
bounce. And it is! He's not able quite to get it. Unfortunate from Egret, I believe. Just out of reach as Bar Down extends their lead to 4.
yeah, and what a bounce that was. I've seen that a couple times, but you know, those Echo Arena bounces, it seems like there's one practically everywhere that can send it into the goal. So interesting. And part of this fantastic game is now trying to get it through was Akadi, but no, a great intercept there in the midfield by someone of Bar Down. Now disc bouncing loose once again. Jakey gets a stun off a shield, and now Iron Destroyer going to try and take a shot off that pass, but not quite able to find it. Now Dano going to drop down, going to get. No, he does not get the grab. Bar Down once again, looking for another shot. A great save there by Akadi as they were looking for a backboard shot and now cleared out. But Unlucky Dragon on the back line right there for Bar Down.
Yeah, what great defense here from Chaos. Definitely holding the fort, keeping that lead only to 4 as they do pick up the disc and clear it downfield. Doesn't quite connect to Dano, but Dano will be there first, but the stack will be there second. Actually picking up the disc, taking a look, and really slowing down the play. Unlucky Dragon getting pressured by Dano. Tossing it upfield. Is it pass? No, not quite. And Katie is there, but it does get stuffed from his hands, and it is a little bit of a tussle. Egret picking it up. Egret. Dano. Dano, is he going to walk it in? Yes, he will. Is it good? Yes, it is. 2 points on the board for Chaos.
Yeah, and that puts them back within 2, making this game very, very close once again. After we saw a couple of threes here from Bar Down, they got a lot of momentum, but Chaos putting a little bit of a stop to that. So we'll have to see if they can tie this one up soon, or if Bar Down can extend their lead. Now Jakey going to try and send this one through. Does find it all the way through, but not quite finding the hands of the teammate. Is now it's going to bounce down to Bowtie, recollected here by Dano. And now he's going to be able to walk this one up and look for a pass over to Filibust, and Filibust going to try and slap it through. He can't quite get it through, and allowing Bar Down to pay. No, Bar Down does not recover as it does get slapped through once again, back over into the hands of Parakeet as it was inside the bubble, and now trying to clear it out. But Dano right there to take the intercept and look for some offense.
Dano passing it down to Akadi. Akadi walking in and going for the reset pass. Filibust taking a look, but no, it gets stolen straight from his hands. Not even a stun. Little Jakey trying to clear it out, but it does hit against Station. And it is once again knocked down into the midfield. But Unlucky Dragon is able to get it down. Who's going to be their first? Great steal from Iron Destroyer, but he does get stunned out. So Filibust does get the disc back downfield.
Yeah, now Jakey going to take this one off of that intercept, going to try and send it in. Can't quite, as now Filibust on the back line is able to get the grab on it, but back into the hands of Unlucky Dragon in this midline of Bar Down is showing some strength here. You know, Chaos cannot get this disc out, as now Jakey going to get the pass over to Iron Destroyer. Iron Destroyer for a bounce shot, not quite able to get it on the stunned goalie, but Jakey able to pick it back up. A great stun there, denying a shot as it now gets slapped back out by Chaos.
What great defense once again from Chaos. They aren't able to quite connect on the offense, but their defense is solid so far as it does get cleared back downfield into their end, but the stack is their first. Dano taking a look for the clear. Maybe they're trying to dribble, maybe not, but the pass does get past the Orange Claim. Orange coming whack up field, Bar Down. Here, are they going to get there first? Maybe. Let's see. No, they're not.
Ooh.
Egret clearing it back down, but no, it's not a good clear as... Oh, not quite, as he does miss the disc, but the slap does come in. Iron Destroyer walking in, and it is good in the up top pocket for 2 points.
Yeah, and now able to extend their lead after quite a bit of time there, almost 2 minutes in between scores after what had been a pretty quick scoring game, or at least relatively quick scoring game. So these defenses and these offenses really getting warmed up to one another and really showing some potency. Is now that pass from Akadi not quite able to find Filibust. Filibust going to try and dive on it, but Parakeet gets the stun on him. Now Parakeet going to try and walk this one up. It looks like, yes. Now going to try and get the pass up as he did. Wait for the teammates, taking a long three. Jakey finding the net wide open, and he takes his opportunity and puts it in. extending their lead to 7.
Man, Chaos may have been the crowd favorite, but bar down, putting on the heat as they are extending their lead to 7 points. Unless my math is wrong. No, it is 7 points. Let's see what Chaos can do as they are almost running out of mathematical time. But I do believe in them. Egret passing it out to Filibust. Filibust taking a look. He does have time. Is he going to go for the pass? Yes, he is. But he is going to be immediately pressured going for the reset pass. Katie walking it in. Katie, Filibust. It is good. Filibust. Oh, what a save. Not sure who that was. Iron Destroyer is clearing it out, though. Back downfield. But no, it's not a good clear as Chaos is able to recover. Dano slowing down the play. Dano, Akadi, Egret walking it in. Oh, what a save by Unlucky Dragon. Certainly unlucky for Chaos, but they do recover. And oh, they missed the open net, hitting the top post. Man, and it seems Bar Down will be able to clear it back down into the midfield.
Yeah, but now a quick stack here from Chaos, able to recover the disc. Filibust going to try and walk this one in. Oh, the goalie just coming out of hit stun to be able to get the snag on that one. What a grab. As now it looks like Iron Destroyer may have lost a hand there momentarily, but does eventually get a slap here. Filibust in the midline for Chaos. Akadi taking a long 3, and they put it in. It is not... I believe we are out of mathematical time, but that is a great play there from Chaos to get some momentum and hopefully carry something over here for round 2.
Yeah, definitely what we wanted to see from Chaos. Chaos might not win this round, but the momentum is not in Bar Down's court any longer. It's anyone's game. I want to see a round 3.
Yeah, as now this disc will bounce back up. Perhaps Bartown are going to look for some last chance points here. Iron Destroyer going to take this one. Going to try and send it across as they look for maybe one more shot. Can't quite get it off as time does expire. And that will do it. You will have Bar Down winning this first round 13-9. KitKatastrophe, what have you got for us here on the sidelines?
Amazing work from both teams here. It's been a very back and forth game. There's just been a few times where Bar Down has just been able to get it into Chaos's half and just played to where their players aren't. So they've noticed where the gaps are, put themselves in that gap, and then use the gaps to their advantage. Chaos did well to come back from that and to find their own advantages in Bar Down's mistakes, but they just didn't pick it up quick enough in that first round. Bar Down and Chaos had 50-50 possession there. It was bang on 50-50 according to the stats, which is very much descriptive of how this game went. But unfortunately, Bar Down just got a couple more of those shots, and meaning that... Hang on, sorry. I've lost the score there for a second. Yay! My browser crashed, so I can't see the stats anymore. But, anyway, with that, we can lead into round 2.
Thanks for that, Kit. All right, let's see who's going to win the joust. Who is going to get there first? It will be Chaos. Definitely trying to keep up the heat to get to that round 3. Carrying it downfield. Egret going to the back post. Oh, not quite getting it in as it does just is wide by a set. Akadi passing in mid. Oh, again, so close, but yet so far. Chaos definitely putting on the pressure early in round 2.
Yeah, as they're able to recover this disc once again, trying to send it up to the shoulder where there is a stack waiting. Gonna go for a reset now back to Egret losing the handle on the disc as he was stunned. Now Peregrine gonna handle this one, send this over, and actually look for a clear and just bounce into Iron Destroyer's hands as he tries to get it down into that blue bubble, but there's a stack from Chaos right there. Akadi once again able to get the grab. Dano on his back, gonna look for a clear and boost here perhaps as it does get all the way back downfield into the orange zone. Teams are stacking towards the disc and not quite able to find us now. Iron Destroyer eventually does get a handle on it, but Egret will be able to recollect here and look for a reset or a cross pass. Not quite able to find the teammate as it now bounces up and into the hands of our down, eventually getting a slap, but Akadi on the backline able to recollect this one.
Yeah, really back and forth game so far in round 2. Net to net, I thought both teams had an opportunity for scoring, but Chaos definitely with the advantages. Chaos clearing it down. Doesn't quite connect, but Filibust is there to recover. Filibust over to Dano, but it does hit left boot, unfortunately. Egret is there to recover. Now it's going to work to Dano, but no, gets stolen from Lil Jakey as he gets stunned, but he is able to clear downfield beforehand. Katie recovering the disc, taking a look, slowing down the play. Who's there? Doesn't seem quite like he wanted to go there. Oh, maybe he did. With a pass to Egret. Egret, Dano walking in the bubble. Oh! But Iron Destroyer denying the pass, but it is still recovered by Chaos. Does get stunned on the backboard. Unlucky Dragon recovers it and clears it back downfield.
Yeah, I like a lot of the ideas that Chaos is going for. They're going for a lot of resets, maybe when they don't have the numbers, and it's really interesting to see because they're a very pass-heavy team. It seems like from seeing these first few these first few moments here of round two, and especially in round one, they were looking for those resets quite often. So a lot of interesting back passes here to try and slow things down. Now Dano going to send this one over to Akadi. Akadi going to try and walk this one in. Has a cross pass. Doesn't quite find it as it bounces off the post. And now will bounce out into the mid and all the way through the tunnel.
Yeah, Chaos having great offensive pressure, but just not being able to finish these plays. Even last round, hitting a few posts, costing them dearly. But still 0-0. It's anyone's game unless this bounces in. Who's going to get there first? Oh, no, not quite. But Egret is able to recover the disc. Egret passes to Filibust. Filibust taking a look as he does get pressured. Over the pass does not quite connect, but Dano is there first. Dano trying to reset, I think, at least it was. But they did push up field as it looks like Iron Destroyer will get there first, and he's going to put it in. No, he hit the post too. No one able to find the back of the net as Chaos does clear it back downfield.
Yeah, Gilligan Gilligan has a favorite line of saying that the in any part or any region of the world, the post is the best goalie, no matter what, and it is showing here in this round so far. Now that clear going all the way through, but unlucky Dragon on the backline able to collect that one, and it may have gone into the goal. Now the disc is going to just go down towards the floor, and a bit of a scrum for it, or a bit of a battle, as now it gets slapped towards that tunnel, but not quite out, as Akadi recollects here, tries to send it over to Filibust. Filibust to the bow tie, where no one is quite waiting. I believe it was a pass to Dano, but Dano going to try and opt for a reset here, trying for another reset, but no one is home, and now it will be almost cleared. Egret takes this one and tries to send it across for a cross pass. Again, not quite able to connect, but Dano getting a fortunate grab and now unlucky on the back line, able to get this one out.
Yeah, great defense from both these teams so far with just over half the game remaining in this round two. Still anyone's game, but Iron Destroyer has something to say about it. Goes for the anchor shot, and it works. 18 meters a second, 2 points on the board for Bar Down.
Iron Destroyer shoots that through three guys. He anchors it right in between, right in between the stack that had just come back, and two goalies. One was even going to pressure him. So an impressive shot there from him. As now, or them, as now the disc will be in Akadi's hands. Akadi going to try and send this one in. Can't quite find it as it will bounce off the Geo. And now it will be Jakey to take this one. Jakey going to try and send it in, but no. Grabbed instead by that backline player. A stack here from Bar Down, able to get the stun and the disc. Gonna send it up to the nest. Can't quite find the teammate as it now bounces in that blue bubble. Iron Destroyer almost getting a hand on it, but now sent out by Chaos.
Egret clearing it out there. Unlucky Dragon is able to recover. Unlucky looking for the pass. Little Jakey walking it in. Little Jakey going for the cut, but it doesn't quite connect. Little Jakey is able to get it on again. Going for the bounce. Doesn't quite connect again. Man, both these teams really need to, get these shots a little bit more on goal. I feel like they are all a little bit rushing as the pressure is on with just over 4 minutes remaining. But it does go to Shield. Pass is no good. Katie, being the backline player, has a great recovery and clears it all the way downfield.
Yeah, it's fascinating to see where we saw a high scoring or a fast gameplay, high scoring game here in the first round. The second round has slowed down tremendously in terms of points. I mean, look at this. It's still 2-0. We're over halfway through this game as now two midfield interceptions eventually give Bar Down the disc as they look for a long shot that's not quite on. Now the disc is going to bounce back out of that bubble, but recollected here by a member of Bar Down. Iron Destroyer going to try and send this one, but no, not quite able to find it. As Akadi on the back line going to try and flick this one out, hit some Geo, but into Egret's hands. Egret's going to look for a clear now as he does send it through that mid zone, bouncing all the way down into the orange side. They do have a stack there, and now Akadi with a long shot off the barrier, not quite able to find it, and now Jakey going to send this one back through.
Wow, really back and forth gameplay, and I couldn't agree more. These teams just playing a completely different game in this round two, and neither team really giving up any mistakes on defense. But that almost was one as Parakeet takes the shot. Is he going to come back in and finish the job? Yes, he will. 4 points on the board. Bar down. Extend the lead.
Yeah, nice little play there, and that gives them a 2-goal lead. There's still definitely time for Chaos to come back in this one. But that gives them a little bit of security here, as now Chaos has to get something going. They haven't quite been able to carry the momentum like we had talked about before. Akadi going to send this one down to Egret, but maybe they can make something here as now they get a good rollout going. Going to try and send this one through, but no. Unlucky Dragon on the back line. They're able to collect it, send it over to Jakey. Jakey can afford this one through, but Akadi on the back line, these midline players for both teams have just been tremendous at getting these interceptions and getting all of these clears and fielding those.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to go for the slap back. Doesn't quite reset how they want it to be. Iron Destroyer getting there first, going for the long shot. Is it good? No, hit squad off star. But almost right idea. Low Jakey is there first, going for the pass. Good smart play. Parakeet walking it in. Oh, what a save by Egret, getting in the way as they are able to push it out of their bubble. But Little Jakey still has pressure. Bar down, looking for another, extend their lead. Going for the back pass, but doesn't quite connect as Egret is intercept and clear back downfield.
Yeah, now disc all the way down into that orange zone. Picked up here by Parakeet, and Parakeet gonna try and get it back through all the way down into that bubble. Disc is loose still. A shot not quite there. Potentially is if it was a shot from Iron Destroyer. Now it goes for a reset here from Unlucky Dragon. Gonna send this one down to Jakey as they try and get some offense going. Gonna send this one up to the nest where there was a player waiting. Parakeet not quite able to get the grab. Now does get it. Goes for the cross, but a great interception there from Philibus clears this one back out.
Yeah, it bounces in midfield there, unfortunately for them, but what a great clear, really fast and confident. But Bar Down has something to say about it. They did recover. Iron Destroyer looking to destroy some more goals. Let's see, taking it downfield, just trying to bait out the defense. Great play. The pass is good. Little Jakey walking in, but he doesn't get stuffed in the bubble. And this does bounce out. Our Destroyer looking like they are going to try again, but no, once again, Egret with the beautiful interception, clearing it all the way downfield, and it's going to be the stack race.
This could be big for Chaos. They need some points, but they aren't able to get the stack down there in time. Again, another recollection here for Bar Down. Unlucky Dragon can send this one over to Iron Destroyer, and Iron going to try and forward this one through. It does take a bounce, but it's mostly into that blue zone. Philibus going to recollect on the backline. Dance and Jukes around one, and is just going to wait here as he tries to get a player up into the bubble. Does have Akadi. Akadi going to send this one across to Dano. Dano with the score. That's big here for Chaos. Chaos needed those 2 points, as now they are only down by 2 with about 30 or less than 30 seconds left to go here in the second round.
Yeah, they will have 25 seconds in this game. Let's see what they can do. It is a 1-point game. If they can get a goal, either going to overtime or getting the W, let's see what Chaos can do. Chaos does have control. Dano getting pressured. Good communication from their teammates. The pass is good. Filibust walking it in. They are going to send the goalie. Oh, he hit the bottom post. What a great team play from Chaos. Not able quite to finish as they do have 5 seconds left. I think this game is over. Bar Down, taking it in 2.
What a play there at the end. That could have been huge for Chaos. Unfortunately, just hitting the post, but what defense, I must say, from both of these teams. They've played phenomenally with such, holding those scores to as low as they did here in the second round. Incredible work by both teams just to maintain that defense and to turn what was a fairly high-scoring game into something that was, quite honestly, a defensive showdown later on. And great to see these two teams play one another. I'm hoping that we can see another matchup between them in the near future,
100%. That's what we should expect, especially seeing from these games so far. As they do only have a 6 rank difference. Now it's probably less than that, with Bar Down being the underdog. Unfortunate for all those connoisseurs cheering for Team Chaos. Nevertheless, we will be back shortly. I believe our next game is at 9 o'clock Eastern, so that is in 35 minutes. In the meantime, I believe there will be a cast, unless I'm lying. Yes, there will be. In 5 minutes from now, there will be Gen Z versus Wrath on at VRML 1 with Sir Dimny and Sputnik Cobra, the legends. Until then, anything else you want to close it out with?
I got nothing except that these teams played a fantastic game. What a thriller there towards the end of that second round, and what could have been. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, and what a game this was.
Absolutely. Thanks for taking your time on this Easter weekend. Hopefully you enjoy some more VRML gameplay tonight. I'm Luke. With me is Glean. On cams is the ever so awesome Newton Dad for his debut, and sideline is Kit. Hope you have a great one.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.